Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Let's get on down to the Jonesy and Amanda Arms for the pub test. And today it's about standing up for women on the train.
On public transport, a woman uploaded a video on Twitter or X of she was riding a packed train. Most of the people on the train were men, and she's flipping the camera around and zooming in on them, and none of them are making eye contact with her. And she said, "Chivalry is in fact dead. What happened to the days of men offering women their seats?"
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I need to have someone offer me a seat, but if I was pregnant, well, I'd be calling the Guinness World Records for starters. But if I was infirm in some way, if I had small kids, if I had massive shopping bags, if it looked like I could really do with a seat, then you expect maybe a young man to stand up for you. But really, I don't. If I'm able-bodied, I don't need someone to stand up for me.
If you want the rainbow, you've got to put up with the rain.
Meaning, if women want equality, then suckos stand up on the public transport.
That's where we're at.
Standing up for women on public transport, does it pass the pub test?
No, it doesn't, but yes, it does. I believe in history and I believe in equalism, but the amount of women that fought for all this women's rights and everything has eliminated all the chivalry. So either way, it's more of a mixed bag. But if we're fighting for women's rights and then whinging about chivalry, no, it doesn't pass the test.
Yes, it does. I had a situation that I was with a walking stick at one time, and this woman stood up for me, and I said, "No, you sit down," and I pointed to the young guy next to her, and I said, "You can stand up." So, which he did, totally embarrassed. But, yeah, absolutely, and it's not just chivalry, it's actually good manners.
It 100% passes the pub test. There's a demographic that needs to be stood up for: disabled people, pregnant ladies, older people. I mean, I'm not young myself, but I'm quite able to stand up. So, yeah, whenever someone needs a seat, I don't care who they are, what sex they are, they get my seat. So, yeah, chivalry's not there.
It doesn't. So if I was offered a seat, depending on what the circumstance was, like if I was absolutely exhausted, I probably might say yes, but usually I'll just say no. But in the other sense, I have offered my seat to elderly people.
I don't think it does. At the end of the day, if a woman can't even stand, maybe public transport isn't the best option for her. Definitely stand up for somebody who needs a seat, but if a woman wants all the equality but can't even stand, maybe get yourself a car.
That sounds reasonable.
Wow.
You just ask your husband to buy you a car.
Wow.
Thank you for
Emma, we're trying to make life easier for all kinds of people.
Sure,
Everyone's welcome on public transport. It's public transport's job to make life easier for people, not to ban them.